Mythology says it was born when the rainbow touched the ground. Opalus, meaning precious gemstone, and what we know today as opal. So we are here with Renata. She designs all these beautiful jewelries that you see here out of opal's gemstone.
The good quality opals are very difficult to come by. So that's an extremely rare gemstone. So everyone knows what a ruby looks like, what a diamond looks like. But when it comes to opals, because there are so few of them, and each of them is going to be different, there is just so little knowledge and exposure to this gemstone. And it is absolutely mesmerizing.
How do you know that it's a real, authentic opal?
I have come across, for instance, in quite a luxurious store in Bangkok that claimed to be selling black opals in 18-karat gold. The gold was fine, the diamonds were fine, however, the black opals were not black opals, they were triplets. I do believe that lovely gentlemen who were trying to convince us of those gemstones being black opals, they did it because they didn't know any other. However, for us, it was absolutely obvious that what we're looking at
was a fake.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna ask a few questions. I'm not a fan of these things, just to let you know, but is there any benefit to wearing opal as a stone?
What I know is that in the ancient Rome, the opals were seen as stone of wisdom. So they were supposed to give you the skill of seeing things that other people can't see. So eyes.
Yeah, I'm a bit scared of Renata now. Can she see through me? Opal gets built up in millions of years, all of them?
Yes, diamond requires an eruption, fire and pressure.
And opal needs water,
and
cavity and time.
Where diamonds can be created in the lab.
You cannot create time.
Opal is the only gemstone in real terms that you just can't fake.
If I go to Queensland, around the mine, would I be able to see opal like everywhere? How do you mine them? Because with the gold, when we went to goldfields, they said, oh, you can go to the next river and find gold as much as you want, it's free. I was like, what? Is it the same with opal?
That is true. There is gold, but not everybody has the ability to find things.
True.
There's a pile of dirt, where is this one single rock? It's a very slow and, painful process, but the opal is everywhere.
So usually I see that opals are like this, mostly designed flat, and they're not like diamonds or other stones that they cut it like in different angles and they pop out of things. Why is this the best design for opals?
This is what differentiates opal from pretty much any other gemstone. It's the fact that when you find it in the ground, you have instant satisfaction because you see what you found. When you find a diamond in the ground, it looks like a weathered piece of glass.
What is your favorite recent piece that you've designed?
I have a soft spot for this gem just because depending on the light, it will be either pink or this kind of...
Has all the colors if you look into it. So as you can see, I've already wore some of the nice opal rings here. I don't know how expensive they are. I just dropped one by accident before. So now I'm super careful. They are fragile, be careful, but it's not like once you drop it, they're gonna smash into pieces because they create them very well. That's what I experienced. Nelly is the gemologist here, and we are going to ask her a lot of questions. So in what kind of occasions people come and look for opal?
The opal can be a symbol of absolutely any occasion. It could be a birthday, it could be a wedding, it could be just to treat yourself with something amazing, spectacular, to reward yourself for hard work. A beautiful gift from Australia that could be symbolizing something authentic, real, and special for a loved one.
I love myself, so I came to buy an opal for myself. So what would you suggest for me?
Because you work in television, So you're a presenter, you're always among people and you always attract attention. So something that represents your personality, I would recommend something of this kind.
The one that I was wearing,
Yes,
you're
yes,
mine. I actually really prefer to have something that's authentic as a couple ring, engagement, or even wedding ring than diamond that everyone owns. I feel like we played diamond too much. And at this point, I think it's more about what stone do you choose that shows your personality. And I think for me would be definitely something more artistic, which is opal. So just write down, guys, if you want to buy a ring. What's the most expensive piece here that I can see in the store?
Let's see what I can find.
This one is like a Porsche. This one is $161,000. This is 18, kind of the same size. This one is 161.
Well, let me explain.
Please do.
When we talk about investment with opals, the brighter the color, the variety of different shades that you can find in one, that defines the rarity. And because we can't influence the color expression, it comes originally. The finest quality opals will be quite an investment, sometimes far more expensive than a traditional diamond.
It's how you find the stone is how much precious it's going to be or not, basically.
Absolutely, with the beautiful colors, of course. Perfection not always happens in nature easily, and opals are the ones that are not able to form again. Therefore, we have to be really lucky to find a good one.
What I really like about opal is that this is the only one you get that looks like that. There is no second one that looks like your ring. And that's so cool. I love how you have different collections, different forms of opal. You can use opal for different occasions as well. You can gift it out if you have a lady, and you can come as a couple and get your engagement ring. And if you like the video, like, subscribe, the bell button thing to get to know more videos. And I'll see y'all next time. Have a colorful opal-y day. Bye.